This again. What's up, Crisano?
What's good, boys? How's it going?
Good.
What up?
Yeah, you want to introduce yourself to the audience here? Where's the Mountain Dew? Thank you.
Is Cross talking? I can't hear him yet.
No, he's not.
Okay.
Crisano,
It's,
can you hear us?
just 1 second. I'm setting up the camera.
Okay, word. So yeah, no, we had the dev podcast, and shit was a lot of crazy stuff was announced, a lot of stuff was confirmed, and we're here today to talk about it. It's gonna be awesome. We only have, what's that? Yeah, dude, only 3 days until we can play again.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Coming quick.
Dude, it's so fucking wild.
What day is it again exactly?
Monday.
Yeah.
Monday at 7 a.m., which I have to
yeah.
wake up for. I go to bed early that night.
Hell yeah, man. What? I'm gonna check what time I work on Monday.
That's a good idea.
I just sent this to my work. I said that they were like, "Hey, do you think you could be work today or this Sunday in 5 to 9?" I said, "I can work this Sunday, but next week I'm not going to be available Monday through Saturday. I'll be spending most of the week down in Rhode Island and traveling back Saturday." And then I work 2 jobs for those of you who don't know me. So I said, sorry, I would have given you more of a heads up, but work just asked me today if I can spend the next week down in Rhode Island helping out with a project. So that's my alibi to get out. I took PTO off of my Monday through Friday job, and the other job I help out sometimes on, and I forgot to tell them that I didn't want to work next week. So that is me telling them now.
That's a good idea. I mean,
Fingers crossed.
we gotta be fucking grinding, bro. This is the time to grind.
I mean, granted, if I did have to work, it'd only be like 12 hours out of the playtest max. But
Yeah.
that's 12 hours I don't want to lose out of the playtest.
No, fuck that, bro. We need 4 fucking
Actually,
days,
don't-
Woody. That's
I
right.
actually don't think I asked before. What role do you guys play?
Oh yeah.
I'm Wizard. What is it? Wizard Warrior, right?
Fighter.
Wizard Fighter.
Kid doesn't
Fighter?
even know.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Fighter.
have
I
to
haven't
play.
played it. It's been Wizard so much. I haven't played the other one in so long.
I'm a cleric main, tried and true, with a little bit of rogue.
Yeah, I'm straight one trick rogue.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm one trick Barb.
that's-
Oh, dude,
you sound
big
like a
sweaty
bug.
muscle.
He does sound
Dude, we love
You
it.
got to, man. You got to. It's like, especially when you stack the buffs, it's just bust. It's a one-man army.
Dude,
Yeah,
that
I've
ass
seen the
hand.
same
Dude,
thing with clerics,
Give
too,
you,
though.
I'll give you a speed buff, brother.
You gotta take a hit in a pat.
You have your wizard give you haste and visibility, plus you pop the speed altar. It's wraps. I'm
Dude,
telling
yeah,
you.
I know. Yeah, we showed last
over.
week. We showed the video where that one barb, like, he stacked like all of his fucking
The
speed
footstep
buffs.
sound effect was so
It was like
funny. Just slapping the floor, dude.
sounded like fucking Slender Man, bro. Dude, shit was fucking crazy. Yeah, and I play Rogue, one trick, fucking. Yeah, but yeah, Crisano, just give a little quick introduction about yourself and your experience with Dark and Darker, and you know who you are and all this shit.
Yeah, man. You kind of put me on the spot.
Yeah, well, we
Nah,
did
dude.
introductions last week, so this is our guest for the show this week, boys. Mr. Twitch.tv Crisano.
Somebody give him a round of applause, please.
Yeah, round of applause. Okay. I mean, really, right now I'm more of like a variety. Like, my main game right now is probably Psycho Frontier, but like as Dark and Darker, like more playtests come out, the game releases, I'm really gonna filter more towards that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
But
dude,
yeah, especially now I have about, I think right now I have a little bit over 200 archived shorts and videos that I'm gonna start dumping out here in like probably like the next week and a half as like
To build the hype
playtest
up.
comes out, like as the
Oh, yeah.
playtest comes out and a little bit right before. I'm gonna try to do a big like content dump. I'm super excited though. Super
Dude,
excited.
yeah. I had zero content from the last playtest because my fucking setup
Yeah, I
was
can't
dog
wait to
water.
get some clips. I
Yeah,
can't
I
wait to
actually-
I'm ready
see
now,
those
though.
videos for YouTube.
I had a VOD that was 71 hours and I only stood up twice. It was
Yeah,
real
how'd you
rough.
not die?
I bet your legs were like, oh my god, dude. Yeah, I bet you were feeble when you got up, brother.
Were you solo Barb, or did you have like a fucking sweaty ass team?
Actually, I rotated teams. So like, I had like I had like a bunch of people that wanted to play, but they were all duos. So I rotated through 4 duos, and then I had a main team for like the last couple days. We were a cleric, barb, and a wizard.
Damn, dude.
Nice. That
That's
sounds like
almost
high
Metacom.
DPS.
Yeah, we last week we talked about metacoms, and we think
Yeah.
that instead of a barb, it would be fighter, would be like the metacomp for like threes high roller.
What does Barb have access to for range?
Nothing.
The range?
Well, it has the fucking
Just
he
the
has
throwing
axes.
axes, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
the
the
axes
throwing
are
them
big.
is-
The axes are big because depends though. Because me, I run a double one-handed barb. I can get into that a little bit later. But if you're running two-handed barb, one axe guarantees like one throwing axe hit guarantees a one tap, no matter what they're wearing. Unless it's
that's
another
smart.
barb, if you hit one axe, it guarantees the one tap if you're using a two-handed.
Really?
Even if they're like fully juiced.
Do you know roughly how much damage a throwing axe does?
Well, it actually says on there. So the lowest tier it does 20. The second tier, lowest tier it does 15. Second tier does 20, and then the blue ones they do 30, I believe. Unless it's gotten tweaked.
30 damage is
Last
fine.
playtest, yeah.
But I remember like.
and
Sorry, you got it.
if you're like, let's say for example, it's like a fully armored fighter, that 30 damage goes down to like 21. But most two-handeds, like if you use Barb's buff, because it like doubles your damage or whatever, doubles your strength. It's guaranteed one tap every time. It's really really busted. I feel like
Yeah.
Barb's kind of slept on because they're just like run at you. You know what I mean? Kind of like one trick pony.
Yeah, they're tough. I mean, so my experience with barb, again, we talked about this last week, but if I can't run at a barb as a rogue. It's impossible.
Yeah,
If
dude,
I get
you
the first
clapped.
few hits in the back of your head, though, I win before you can swing. So it's really like, it's like for me. I mean, everything with rogue is situational, but that's how I deal with barbs. It's really tough. Like if they're running at you, like you gotta pray that like Sleebo with being a wizard takes aggro and I get my back headshots. But I've been one tapped so many fucking times by a barb. It's not even funny. And Woody says that what you're doing is really bad. Probably have pressure sores on your ass.
Hemorrhoids from gaming too long.
Okay.
Nah, dude, I'm
It's gonna be that. Go ahead.
I'm gonna do a crazy session when the game comes out.
I'm gonna be honest. I just got this Herman Miller. I might be here a little bit longer.
Oh, dude, fuck. Dude, Herman Millers are really nice.
What are those?
It's like it's better than a Lazy Boy. It's the best computer chair you can buy.
Oh, damn.
But they're really
Wait,
expensive.
so are they like similar to like a lazy boy though? Like are they like not a gamer chair? Like
It's not.
No,
a
no. It's like an ergonomic chair. It's like a mesh.
Yeah.
it's ergonomic
It's like-
though. It's just because I can imagine like for a while I did game out of a reclining chair, and dude, my back is fucked from it.
Yes, yeah. So
I'm just trying to picture what that is.
no, it's different because it has like a curve, so it has like all the lumbar support plus the material kind of like I don't know how to explain it, but they're
super
really
nice.
really comfortable. They're really comfortable.
Yeah, it's the best chair you could get. Yeah, so kicking off the podcast, we got the first topic of discussion, which is the voice over IP motherfuckers. What
I
starting
can't
to sleep?
fucking wait.
The
Dude,
game has changed, honestly.
Dude.
It's
I'm gonna be
way
the
different.
worst human you've ever seen.
Dude, I
Live.
already know because me and Meech did like V Rising or whatever. Like Meech didn't really talk too much, so as a rogue, I'm literally just gonna go stealth and like I'm gonna act like I'm Meech and just bait them. Be like, yeah, come
You know
fucking
what?
fight me. I'm a cleric. I'm gonna whoop your ass, and like make them come out the doors, like just beat the fuck out of them as rogue. Dude, it's gonna be
should.
so fucking funny.
I actually don't know how I feel about VoIP. I think
If you have the ability to
Yeah.
to disable it, then I don't think it should matter.
Yeah,
I
there is.
think yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like more from a content perspective,
Yeah.
because I know I'm gonna end up muting and I won't really be able to experience it too much.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. I mean, that was like just to bring that topic back to an actual scenario. Squid Games was horrible.
Oh,
to
dude,
stream.
Squid Games was so.
It was
fucking
so
bad.
much fun, but it was
Oh,
horrible.
you
to
mean Crab
stream.
Game? Yes.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
crab game. Yeah.
excuse
Yeah.
me, yeah, whatever.
I'm not
It's
gonna lie, I
so
still hopped
racist,
on there a
bro.
few times. I still hopped on there a few times.
I mean, it's fun. It's like fucking any of those games that are like they all remind me of Mario Party in some fucked up way. Basically, it's like
Yeah, I remember being on Crab Game and I'd be like, "Yo, I'm streaming on Twitch," and that's the last thing you want to say to those people.
Oh
They,
yeah.
they just launch
Hard.
off the most obscene fucking shit. It's like, dude, come on, bro. So I wonder how
Which
D and
one?
D's. What's up?
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I wonder how D and D is gonna, like, I wonder how the community is gonna be, because I know it's a lot of people, like a little bit older crowd, but everyone comes from a lot of different games, which is scary. Like World of Warcraft.
V Rising was horrid.
Yeah, V Rising. I mean, I don't remember anyone being.
I do. My teammate.
No. I don't mean. I mean just straight up like TOS racism, not someone being like a dickhead.
No, I
Yeah,
thought you
I'll
just
be a
meant-
dickhead
when
all
you- I thought
day.
you just meant about being toxic.
Ah, that was Sal. Yep, definitely.
Dude,
How would y'all feel like about like how Marauders does it, where it's like realistic esque like voice lines you can do?
Oh, so you have like a dialogue selection?
Yeah. And it's like it's pretty in depth. You can say anything from "come get this ammo" to "fuck off." Like
I used
it's
I used
what it
to I used to play TF2, and they had like 3 or 4 menu presets, which then like if you hit that, then there'd be like another like 9 dialogue options you could hit. I was used to it back in the day. I don't mind it, but I would prefer voice over IP. I just think it's more genuine. But yeah, that
it just
also
sucks
goes
because
with-
of like people like us who stream, and people are gonna run around being the same fucking dumbass shit.
I'm all right with that, honestly, because like that's just like Cross said, you can disable it, and we'll still have team. Like in the lobby, you'll still always have that voice communications.
I mean, I think that because the devs kind of mentioned it, they were talking about like banning Discord, like a little bit. Like I'm not sure if I misheard them, but they were gonna make it so it was only proximity chat in game or something like that, to like give like a real feel.
If that happens, then that'll just be
I
better
don't-
for our guild.
Yeah.
I don't think they necessarily I think they worded it a little bit different than that. I'm pretty sure they said that that was like on the table somewhere, but like
Oh,
they
I
weren't
see.
like too sure.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Personally, I like the change. I don't know when it started happening, but I like the change where I first noticed it with Deep Rock Galactic was the first game I got it. I like games having a dedicated Discord server, honestly.
Yeah, I think that's the
I
meta.
think it's super helpful. I think it's great to be able to have like a community forum somewhere where you can like access it, because before that it was just going to a subreddit if you wanted to talk about the game or some shit, or you just had to hope somebody in a mutual in one of your Discord servers also liked the game so you could talk to them about it. So I think
for
it
sure.
really brings people together to have an official server like that.
Yeah,
we
but
get, like, guilds and
another
things like
game another game that's similar to that is No Man's Sky. So No Man's Sky, like off launch, there was so many bugs. The game was almost unplayable. The game died for a little bit. It's still like not the biggest, but like their most like couple recent updates have been really, really good. And their community that's stuck with the game is like super, super diehard. I mean, you could go in that Discord right now. You've never touched the game. You would have a group of like 12 people willing to teach you the game front to back right now, like literally.
That's
Like
awesome.
it's just like tight knit communities like that. I've always loved that. I've always loved it. And Dark and Darker is building that.
Yeah, dude, Dark and Darker definitely feels like
Yeah, I
that.
hate to keep getting
Building
off
a great
topic with
community
other
for
games.
everybody to like play in and like meet people and like make friends, and then like case in point the Discord itself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I agree. Also, going back to No Man's Sky, and I can actually tie this in with Dark and Darker updates. We did see when we were looking through the files and stuff. There is Dark and Darker VR. There's just lines, there's just comments about VR within the metadata of the game,
Yeah.
and that's really cool, very exciting. I hope that they do it sooner than later, because a lot of games like No Man's Sky, for example, that come out with VR, like kind of after their initial launch, they do the best they can, but a lot of those games, personally for me, I get motion sickness pretty quick.
Oh,
So
dude, yeah, fuck that.
Subnautica, No Man's Sky, I think there was one other one. They were just all really rough on me. So I'm hoping if Dark and Darker adds VR, they're going
That's
to
a super
do it
chill
very
one
well.
to do, especially if you can control your swing, but like have like cooldowns or something.
Yeah,
like,
I mean they're getting a lot of traction right now. Just buddy up with the what's that VR game? It's called like something in sorcery or swords.
Blades and Sorcery, yeah.
Yeah, Blades and Sorcery. Yeah, just meet some of those people, and they probably could help you out. But yeah,
Yeah, they have controller support, console support, and VR support is what we saw in the files.
That'd be my tip to the devs is to
Man, I hate
wanna
to
VR.
get off topic, but you just brought it up. Blade and Sorcery, like they're like ahead of their time almost.
Oh yeah,
Like,
they're
mod
awesome.
support, fucking just everything, dude. The mod support is what makes it really, really good.
Yeah, I've only played it on a friend's VR, but I have the Steam Index that's just collecting dust. I probably should bust it out.
Yeah, I
and
want
play
to
it.
use that one day.
The most I've put any hours into in any game is Beat Saber.
Damn.
Just sitting there swinging around in my basement.
Yeah, but I'm fucking, dude. Like when I first played Dark and Darker, it was the last playtest, and like the one thing I felt like the game was missing was fucking, well, besides the buggy dragonflies, was the voice over IP. I just knew that this game fucking would mesh so well with voice over IP. Like, oh, but dude, the amount of banners is gonna be so fucking funny, dude. There's obviously gonna be trolls. I'm still gonna keep it on for my streams. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like,
Yeah,
I don't think I'm big enough where, I mean, obviously I don't condone it, but it's like, I can't stop it, dude. It's like, I think it'll be okay, but hopefully it doesn't turn into like a crab game situation, because that'd be horrible.
Yeah.
But I think high roller lobbies aren't gonna be like that, because people are hardly gonna talk
I was
because
gonna
they're
say
scared.
I think this player base is just a little bit more mature in general.
Yeah, but it could be good or bad. I don't know. Like I said, it scares me because like the WoW scene's pretty fucking weird.
Well, I'm sure
A lot of people
with
play
any
WoW.
game there comes these toxic, metagame players.
Yeah.
You just kind of have to, as a community, fucking be better. I really don't know. There's no written out solution to deal with these kind of people. So, you see Overwatch is known as like one of the most toxic fucking communities.
But it's toxic.
And there's not
but it's
even
not
all
racist,
chat.
though.
That's just between each other. That's just
Yeah.
between your teammates. It's just like it really is a roll of the die when you add voice over IP to a game. But I think this one it would be nice.
Dude.
I think it'll have a similar effect that was it Warzone added voice over IP or added all chat or something with
Yeah.
its latest game or some shit like
Yeah.
that.
Well,
That had a million funny clips come out of.
Dude, I know.
When it first dropped, I don't know. I think as a content creator, I would risk the shitty TOS. I don't really keep my VODs up anymore anyway.
yeah, I'd risk the ban for it. I think
I'd
it's fucking worth it.
just to get a clip of somebody, literally trying to pretend to play the fucking loot to make you not fucking kill him with your sick barbed two-hander.
Or just betraying people. There's like
exactly.
I had a situation last playtest where I was friendly with this guy and he was opening a portal. We were friends for the whole match, and then I was like, "Fuck it," and I just killed him. So we had fucking voice over IP for that, and dude, that would have been fucking hilarious, dude. Oh my god, Crisano, are you gonna enable it? I'm assuming you're gonna be streaming it. Are you gonna have voice over IP enabled?
if I did stream it, yeah, of course I'd have it enabled.
Where?
I mean, for me, it's with things like that, especially I would hope it's proximity, right? Like pretty
pretty sure
decent,
it is.
decently close proximity. You know what I mean? Things like that. I would need something bad to happen for me to turn it off. If nothing's too crazy happens, I'll probably keep it on. I mean, the VoIP itself is content in and of itself. You know what I mean?
Dude, exactly. Fucking precisely. So the next topic we have here, is the new dungeon. You guys know about the new dungeon?
Yeah, isn't there a new boss or something like that?
Yeah, the
too?
Troll King.
Yeah.
What is
Isn't
it?
there a gimmick with it too about that?
It's solo only.
Yeah, solo. Yeah.
One floor solo only with a boss.
I like that.
Fuck yeah.
You guys think that's a
Yeah.
good addition to the
That
game?
kind of makes it more.
Yeah, it'll give the different types of players shit to do. You know what I mean?
So, I wonder what kind of loot is going to come out of that. Because
It's purple max, is what they said.
Purple Max, okay.
So nothing, no legendaries, no artifacts.
If the limit is just Purple Max, that's pretty insane. Because you can get, what we were talking about, I think maybe it was last podcast or just maybe in off chat.
Yes, buddy.
One thing is you can get a crazy roll for actual attributes and still have,
Yeah.
a low tier item. So I wonder what the limit is inside of that. Because if you
Yeah.
still get purples, but you get like a fucking like I don't know, like a plus like 10.
Dude, you can still get
knowledge.
weapon damage,
Yeah.
fucking.
Like
all
it still would
attributes
probably
roll.
be worth grinding. I wonder if that's gonna become a meta in itself.
I hope it doesn't. I don't know. I
It
like
feels
solo.
like it will be.
So Bunny, it's solo queue with other solos. So it's just like the same thing that it's like 16 solos would be in the same lobby.
Oh, okay. See, the way when you first presented it to me, I thought it was like
Straight solo.
straight solo.
No.
Yeah.
Rogue's about to pop off.
As a
Invisible.
barb main, that's kind of like music to my ears because like you can't really play solo as a barb. You don't really have enough utility, but like if you're only going and doing
If the
like
playing
mainly
field's leveled.
1v1s, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
barb's actually viable in those fights. So I might
Yeah.
actually,
I like
I
that.
might actually mess with that a little bit more than I thought I would.
Rogue's about to pop off. Yeah, I agree there.
I mean, I feel like every time I play, it's gonna be with my friends. So I don't think I'll be play. If I do play solo, it's gonna be Rogue, the normal way, and just do my pick lock shit.
Are you gonna try to challenge like? I wonder how the boss works. If you're still like all.
I mean, if the boss is guaranteed purples, it might be worth like respecking and like I don't know. I don't see myself playing solo that much. So Wizard wasn't nerfed, so I might main Wizard instead of Ranger because it's broken as fuck. So I mean, their Ignite got nerfed from playtest 2 to 3. But yeah, they're still the same. They're definitely. So we have a topic coming up about that actually. I guess we can ease our way into it. So what the dev said was the current wizard is based on our first attempts at magic system will likely need changes. So they're going to nerf it, but they haven't nerfed it yet.
Yeah, I imagine that's gonna be the same kind of update as one of our other topics, the skill tree.
I feel like I'm a little bit biased though, like because like once I started seeing more wizards, so Barb one of his perks is a hard counter to wizard, right? Because it increases his magic resistance by like 100 or something.
Oh,
Oh
So
the
fuck! I
spell-
didn't know that.
Yeah. So Barb is hard counter to wizard. So even though they were like one tapping my teammates, it didn't really matter because they're still squishy enough for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Especially-
I've heard this a lot. Wizards are the most gear dependent. I think. I feel like I can agree with that statement, honestly.
I think
Wizards
it's
are the
balanced.
what? What'd you say again?
Most gear dependent.
If it's not wizard,
Yeah.
Rogue.
Yeah.
I actually
yeah,
will.
I'd say
Well,
that.
rogue,
no.
you can rat run though. You know what I'm saying? It
Yeah, but you
depends on
can't
all-
fight anything.
Yeah, but it depends on all what you want to do. Wizard, you're squishy as hell. Like period.
Yeah,
Until
solo
you
wizard's
get
fucking
gear.
awful. But
Rogue, you can at least do things while you're squishy. Wizard, you'd have to just
Yo,
use
same.
spells, meditate, and grind your way through it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, wizard's tough. Like, yeah, because I mean they scale the best. Actually, I don't even know. I'm not sure if they scale the best with gear. Really nasty class, but I don't think they need a nerf. Like, because I watch it online. Like, I watched Apollo, and he's #1 wizard, whatever. And I see him go stealth, and I see the other people look for him and shit. And like they go in they don't like look in the right places. Like as a rogue, and I see someone stealth, like I know where the fuck they're going, because it's like if I were to stealth in the situation, I know where I would go.
Yeah.
So I kind of mash that up, and like I don't know. There's still watch them play against people who don't know how to play against stealthies. It's kind of weird.
So your response just kind of got me thinking a little bit, right? Because you said you didn't know about the Barb magic counter, right?
Yeah.
Is that just like not well known? Like I know there's a lot of people that play Barb, but I don't think
watched
it all
there's
depends on who
probably-
you play with.
I think nobody specs that though. I think it's just the
True.
other perks are just so much better. Nobody ever specs it because I've only spec'd it. I have a build that's it was like all movement speed and then two-handed axis like a hatchet and a horseman's. So your movement speed's about doubled from like a two-handed, a little bit give or take.
Oh yeah.
But running that with that because you're gonna run shirtless for more damage, it's busted. Like I'm naked and their spells are still doing nothing, so I could just rush them down and get like that high DPS out the way instantly, and they're not doing much to me.
Yeah, I can't see a wizard stopping that, but if
Yeah.
it was a wizard ranger and they have fucking traps, then you're gonna die. But
There's-
it all depends on team comp.
Yeah, I think that's one thing to bring up too. Yeah, just with what you said is like when the three of us played, I don't think anyone really ran Barb for more than like 1 or 2 rounds. So
Yeah, I didn't play with
we
any
weren't
barbs.
familiar with it. So, and there's an obvious, there's an obvious popular. I won't even say meta yet, but there's an obvious popular choice for each class on like what skills are.
There's a meta.
Good. No, I won't say that.
You don't think there's a meta
refuse
yet?
to say that. The game isn't even finished. I can't say that. There's not even a skill tree to say what a meta
I was just
is.
about to say we have like
Yeah.
10% of like the customization options we're gonna have.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to say there's a quote unquote meta for each playtest, then but I think there's just popular choices at this point, and the reason why I say that is because I was running AOE cleric stuff trying to farm, and then like the second to last day, I realized how good judgment was
The judgment's
because I
nasty.
got picked with judgment. And it's like, holy shit, that's my
Yeah,
own
I wanna-
class,
I
and
wanna
I
learn more
haven't
about
even used
Judgment.
this spell yet, or this this whatever.
Yeah, Bunny said.
Well, I
just
don't
real-
know though. I think. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I don't know. You're all good. Sorry. Bunny in chat says if a rogue goes invisible and wants to kill you, he's gonna kill you before he sees his feet. It's just they're the most situational class in the game. Like they're. I think rogue hasn't been figured out yet, but I think that they're gonna be S tier, and everyone just kind of shits on them. And
Be right
To be real, I'm still a little bit biased here though. Like, damn, I wish I touched more classes. Because for me, like
Yeah,
the
I
only class I
didn't.
really touched was Ranger and Barb. And for me, if a rogue peeks me, right? Like if a rogue were to come to me, I pop my ability, it doubles my health. So you're not gonna kill me, and then I one tap you. Like I don't get it. Like rogues are the squishiest too. So it's like
They're very
they
fucking
have
squishy.
that. They're glass cannon. So it's like they hit hard, but like you normally only have to get 1 to like 3 hits off, depending on your class, right? Like it's not the end
That's
of the
ho-
world normally.
That's hilarious to me that you say that for rogue, because I would give wizard the glass cannon fucking title if I had to. Maybe that's just me. Though.
well, like a geared out rogue is fucking scary.
Well,
Like-
I'm talking like strictly stats though. I mean, Rogue has the least amount of health.
No, rogue sucks. Honestly, it's not a good class, but like they're extremely gear dependent. That's why comparing him to wizard, it's like I don't know who would be more gear dependent. Because I think
Well,
I
it's,
think they're both
like,
in the same boat.
well, if you do solo wizard against solo rogue, I think that solo wizard would win every time.
Actually, it depends though. I think solo Rogue might win. Wait, you mean like full geared? Both full
No,
geared
no,
or
no,
both
no
like
gear,
naked?
no gear.
Both
Naked
no gear.
boys.
No,
Yeah,
I think
naked.
Rogue wins. So
Really?
Wizard's problem is without spell capacity, like the class is it's like nothing. You only have like so many spells, right? Like without your spell capacity and without your magic damage, like your spells aren't useless, but like you're not doing a fraction of what you're doing geared. Like
Yeah.
it's just what it is.
I think
'Cause
that's
being
what I think that's what gives, in my opinion, the wizard the actual glass cannon title is because like fucking what you just said. Like if you put fucking rogue and wizard next to each other, if wizard lands any of his fireball or whatever, he hit you with everything he has, you're probably dead. But after that first shot, he's broken. He's so easy to rush and
Yeah.
kill.
Bunny brings
Literally
up a good
a
point.
glass cannon.
So I played Classic World of Warcraft, and if it was a 1v1 duel with a rogue, whoever got the opener would win. And they both have invis, and I totally agree with that. Whoever would get the opener would win. And
Yeah.
But if we're talking
that's basically
naked
what
though,
I was saying too.
If we're-
First
if we're
strike
talking-
decides it.
pretty much.
if we're talking naked though, there's no shot a wizard can use an invis and a fireball though.
Yeah, you got a point there.
I mean,
There's so many fucking variables.
And that's
But-
why I refuse to say there's a meta.
If rogue gets first hit, they're gonna kill their target. Like I mean, I've done 3v1s as rogue.
The whiz dagger goes crazy.
Oh yeah, the Rondo wizard is fucking nasty.
I believe it. I
Because
don't like the
fucking
sword.
ignite is broken.
just invis, yeah.
I don't like the sword. I'm not a fan of the sword.
But the next topic we have is, how do you guys feel about early access being in April to May? We're gonna have to not play this game for 2 months, unless they do another playtest. But
Honestly, if they
After this next one coming up,
yeah, I think it's gonna be a 2 month hiatus.
I think they're being
I know.
rushed to open it to early access. Honestly.
I mean, if I were them, I fucking damn, dude, they're gonna make so much money.
Yeah, exactly.
honest,
Which that's tough.
They probably have
Because then they
shareholders
fall
up their
into that
ass.
Same, like,
I kind of
routine.
like the long waits though. I feel like that anticipation is really really good for games growth.
Dude, yeah, well, not even that, but like,
And the developers.
I think in a perfect world, they should just continue this whole, like, they should release the game for a week and then shut it off for like a week, and like whatever variable, not exactly a week to a week, but I mean, if I had access to this game this whole time, I probably would have been burnt out by now for the amount that I'd play it. So it's like it's just it's a nice treat. It's like seasonal Deadman mode in RuneScape.
How would you guys feel about like like 2 week playtest, like just like not like back to back, but like with breaks in between, like coming towards the release of the game? How would y'all feel about that?
I like
Like just
that.
like
Like I
just
wouldn't
like a
mind
new
if
build
they-
every time.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if they did the current schedule that they do.
A month is a long
My
time.
fear is that there's a lot of games that go into early access hell and never come out. They get in, they charge $20 for early access. I mean, this game could easily charge 40. I hate to say it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, 40, and I'm saying that
Pay 100.
I would probably shut my mouth and pay 60 too. But fucking,
Yeah.
They could open it early access for $40 and just fucking let the money talk. But I really like what the devs have done and what they've shown us so far. And if they could stick to the schedule of a month hiatus, then like you said, 2 week playtest or something like that, I would wait. I would do that for like a whole nother year. Like, take your time, make this thing beautiful. Again,
I'll be honest.
I've said this like 3 or 4 times. You guys don't even have a skill tree yet. Why are you in the rush to make it early access, dude? Like,
For sure.
I mean, on the being the
Yeah, the
devil's
game-
advocate, what qualifies getting to early access? You could really make the game early access whenever you want. People are
Yeah.
saying right now just to do it, but it really depends on the developer's mindset.
We're all addicted, bro.
that is one thing I can agree on for sure.
I know they said they did want to like steer away from like the free to play model, but like, what if they decide to like add like stuff to purchase in game, like skins and stuff, and release free to play? How would you feel
I hope
about
they
that?
don't.
I'm fine with skins.
I
It's
don't-
when it gets to weapons is when I get annoyed.
Well, pay to win in any sort of way is
Yeah,
bad.
exactly.
But I like okay, let's say they did do that. So last playtest we had the skeleton skins, which was fucking sick. But to be able to you earn those, dude. You put
Yeah,
your
you have
time
to
in, and
work
you
for
fucking
them.
buy it. You can't just buy the adventure currency or whatever.
Like
the fuck.
that's actually like part of like the point some people were making. They were like they like the duality of being able to earn something and being able to buy something
Yeah,
that's like cosmetic.
So make a shop for both.
I don't agree with that because with World of Warcraft, it's everyone was so mad when they released you could buy mounts with the with money.
Yeah, could you buy existing mounts that were already in the game?
No, but the mounts that they would sell were very, very, very high quality.
Oh, yeah.
Extremely more high quality than
the
something you
ones
could
you could
just
earn.
earn. Exactly, and that's why people are pissed.
But you have to
That makes
think though that WoW's like a really I want to say it's a
It's
bad
Blizzard.
example though,
It's fucking
because like it's
Blizzard,
first of all it's
so-
Blizzard. Second of all they have monthly subscriptions to play a game,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
they're
then
gonna charge
third
you.
of all they know their community so diehard they could literally release the most garbage item you've
Pile of
ever
shit
seen, and everybody will buy it.
It's disgusting.
Like that's just what it is. It's just
and
what
I know Iron Mace is not going to do that, and that's why I mean, think of a game that doesn't have that these days. It's far and few, Terraria, Minecraft,
Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley, but with Minecraft,
And those are all RPGs, by the way. So
Yeah.
it's Minecraft sandbox, but
But to be able to if you saw a Red Skelly, dude, you were like, holy fuck, this guy, he fucks.
yeah.
He's a good player. He grinded. He did it. He's got a blue torch. Oh shit! It's not he bought it. This guy's fucking a whale. It's just especially in a game like this where it's very competitive. There's gonna be a lot of people
Yeah.
I would agree with my mindset. I would hope.
No, yeah, I'll double back on that. When I used to play Overwatch, even when OW2 came out, and thereuld be the $30 skins that somebody I was playing
Yeah,
on
it's
the opposite
fucking
team. I was like,
cringe,
that
dude.
guy's a virgin for
Yeah,
sure.
it's fucking cringe. as
I was
fuck.
rush that nerd. He's just, mommy pays for him still.
That's how you get bullied, dude. Especially voiceover IP. If I saw that you bought something, dude, I'd just be laughing at them. You fucking kidding me? I don't know, Fortnite, for example. I bought a skin in Fortnite, but the game's free. You fucking this game's gonna cost money off the rip. I don't know. I think it has its place, but I don't the Iron Mace devs are not gonna do it because that's what their core values are based off of. What do you think, Sleebo? Do you agree with which point do you agree with?
I'm not sure, to be completely honest with you. I mean, I feel like the devs. I don't know, man. To be completely real with you, I don't.
So you would say you would be happy if they added an in-game shop with cosmetics and shit?
I mean, like it depends on how they
Emotes.
do it though. Like,
Yeah,
I
it all
mean, like
depends
if
on the dignity.
if money can be involved in it in any way, I don't like it. I like a shop where like you have to like earn shit so you can
Thank you.
flex.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like I don't
Dude,
want
what if they
them to
added a
have to
gold
make it.
skelly? Like that'd be
But why
sick.
can't they have both though? Like,
Yeah, but I just feel like it takes
you
away
can't
from
get
it
everything
because then
with
I
it.
don't know who worked for it and who bought it. You know what I mean? Like maybe if they kind of did a little bit of both and there were only things that you could like earn, I guess yeah, but like I just want there to be like, like
Yeah, imagine like 10K.
I don't want to work for something that somebody can buy.
Well, that's why like making it separate. Like I understand that argument, but like I think having that in the game is like.
It would be.
I don't really have a good argument against it. I just wouldn't like it.
It'd have to be some, yeah, it would. Well, that's the thing is, it would be something that's slightly negative to a lot of people, but like it's not something anybody's gonna.
I think majority would like it. I think majority's rocking with them.
And people are like, I'm supporting
that's
the
what I'm
devs.
saying. Is I don't think it's enough for people to bitch about for them to like not play the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what really needs to come down is if they do that, they need to implement it the exact opposite way that the WoW example was brought up.
Yeah, well,
like they need to make the shit that you earn dank, and they need to make the shit that you buy. People
Kinda
know
bad.
you bought that shit. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
very
saying?
clear.
Like,
yeah.
Like because you don't want that blurred line. I mean, maybe you do if you're kind of like, it depends on how you want to look at it.
But then that's the argument of they're selling shit with a game that you've bought. So it's like with no one bitches about Fortnite because it's free. What's up, Hank Doe?
True, but then at the end of the day, it's cosmetic.
Yeah, you don't have to buy it, but then there's another example with Fortnite where there's some cosmetics that actually give you a competitive edge. So like,
True.
What if they sell like a black skin, which makes you fucking extremely dark or something?
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like, that's a great point that you bring up because if a game lasts long enough, there is going to be a skin that gets added that's gonna have some sort of texture that's gonna look like something that you can use as a meta. So, I guess that is one argument against why you should add skins. But
I don't know.
niche, but I
know they won't do it.
That's a good point.
And it makes me happy, but yeah, I'm totally. Because every game that comes out has fucking microtransactions. It's fucking tiring, bro. Fuck this.
Yeah.
Like, it's good. It's refreshing to see developers who care.
As long as they don't add a battle pass, I'm good, dude. I'm chilling. Please don't add
until they sell their fucking company, but.
Please don't add a battle pass.
So the next topic we have is blocking not being changed. Starting with Crisano, do you think that blocking is OP, or do you think it's fine where it's at?
This is gonna be another. It's gonna be another topic where I'm a little bit biased because Barb's two-handed and strike power makes it so if I hit any shield, I'm knocking you to the side. That's just what it is. I get a guaranteed hit.
Oh damn!
So it's like,
I didn't know that. I gotta piss this real quick.
Yeah, so if you play Barb, like if you have any medium-sized shield, unless you have a tower shield that covers your whole body, you can sit in the doorway. That's the only way to not get staggered by a two-handed Barb hit. If I hit your shield, you're staggered, I get a free hit, and 9 times out of 10, that's going to be a one-tap. So it's like, I'm not really sure. I'm not sure if you guys have played versus Barbs or had Barbs on your team much.
I played against Barbs. They were never remarkable in any way, though.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, it's really easy to be bad. It's really easy to be bad as a Barb because you just kind of walk at everything.
I feel like I sidestepped a lot of them with like the same thing that you said. Like I ran shield a lot as cleric, and I'd block an attack, backpedal, and they would still be like halfway through their swing animation, and I could still react to what they were doing. You know.
That's crazy that you said that because that was actually gonna be like my main example. Like, because every time I was gonna say like versus a cleric because they mainly use like the medium-sized shields to the small shields, right?
Must be a skill issue. I don't know. Like, it's just a good thing we never met, or maybe we should and see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's so weird because
1v1.
The same exact scenario you brought up was the one that like I feel so many times I was like, look at this slow ass dumb idiot like trying to get the cleric. I was like, get him boys! I just backpedal.
He's like, roar! Mad fucking slow, bro.
Yeah.
I was
Then
about to
meanwhile,
say,
he's
that is kind of funny though, because like every other class is like completely silent, and the barb's just like.
yeah. Thud, thud, thud. It's like you can hear him in the other room, dude.
There's a lot of advantages. That's why I think every class is balanced right now. Besides Ranger.
Yeah, it's pretty
Besides
fair.
Ranger.
Ranger's fucking. I mean, Ranger's really good. Like, you can't do lich kills as rogue, like unless you have Molotovs and a cleric and a wizard with you.
Can you hear me, the grinder?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can do solo Ranger kills on lich. But I'm not too sure.
I want to do that solo cleric run
Yeah, dude, with the fucking mollies, man.
Molly cleric, dude.
Like how you guys just said the cosmetics and stuff.
Yeah, when I first read that, I
Pay
thought
to
you were
win.
trolling me.
Yeah, no, the game's never gonna pay to win.
It won't, but like, yeah, I don't know. I'd feel completely neutral if they added that kind of update.
So the devs talked about changing two-handed weapons. They think that they're busted. What do you guys think about that one?
Well, I only ever
Really,
played
what?
cleric, and I tried using War Maul a couple times, and it wasn't like a good fit for me. So I really
War Mauls need
I'll
a
be
buff
honest.
though, but
Warmaul? Nah, I don't think so. Warmaul's like top 4, like top 4 to me.
yeah.
War Maul cleric or War Maul barb.
I don't know
For
because
sure. Well,
Talk-
for sure, Warmaul Barb. I think. I feel like cleric's just because cleric is the slowest class, right behind Barb.
yeah.
So having
So-
a Warmaul just makes it worse. I'm not gonna lie.
So they're
Yeah,
actually
no,
they're
it's
nerfing
tough.
two-handed weapons.
Taka was trying to
Guaranteed.
bring up that like there should be a buff to the War Maul for clerics, and it's like I feel like clerics just should be using a different thing, you know? Like I agree.
Dude, when they
It'd be
attack,
really
it's
cool.
so funny. They're like,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like casting a spell. I'm like Wingardium Leviosa
Not even-
right on your fucking noggin, dude.
no, the flange,
But
the
cleric
flange
is way-
mace,
but
dude.
cleric's kinda
Yeah,
busted,
exactly.
though. You gotta think though. that if you have the highest tier, ale, and you also have
Yeah.
your no drunk effect perk, and you have a Warmaul, you're one tapping.
That's how I, dude.
Yeah,
that's how I
drunken
ran my
cleric,
shit.
dude, yeah, it's
that's
just
how I
nutty,
ran my
yeah.
shit. Besides the War Maul, I would still run that shit with a high, like even purple fucking mace, and I'd doink kids, dude. It was like fucking playing whack a mole, dude. It was fun. I would hide behind a corner, bait them out, and then it was like Wingardium Leviosa.
No, he's
Yo, welcome to my world, dude. Casting, bro.
This is
Welcome to
awesome.
my
Sleebo
fucking
doesn't talk.
I was just
Ken just said in chat.
I just said something.
But they're only I thought they're not nerfing just two-handers in general. I thought they were just nerfing failing X.
Oh really?
Yeah, I thought they were just nerfing
They said-
failing X.
They said they're nerfing two-handers.
We needed some eye candy, but
They said they went overboard with two-handers. So you're probably not going to be able to one-shot next playtest. How are you
I
going
mean,
to
really?
adjust to that?
Look, as long as there's wizard buffs, dude, as long as I get stronger, dude, and everybody else around me gets weaker, dude, I'm happy.
What about your teammates, bro?
Well, for me though, actually, two-handed is usually the secondary option for me. I know, obviously, early game I'm gonna be forced to battle X, right? But normally, I'm more like a two-handed one-handed guy, like a horseman's axe and a hatchet. It's
Yeah,
it's just better for the build. Really.
See, I tried barbarian for a sec, dude, and the big weapon just like fucks me up. I don't know.
It's hard if you're not used to it because like
Yeah,
like
I was just
said,
banking it off of shit. dude,
Two-handers are like an hour-long swing time compared
it's like-
to if you run
Yeah.
around with
I'm
a
not gonna
one-handed.
lie. When I was originally like using barbarian, I was like, this shit's garbage. Like I couldn't hit anything. But like once you get warmed up with it, you start like feeling it. Like you really like feel the tip of your weapon, bro. I'm telling you, it's busted.
I got a couple kills with one at one time, and I was like, I can see why people like.
It's
you know,
honestly,
fuck with this.
it reminds me of playing Chivalry, but at like half speed. like
Yeah,
the way
Yeah, that makes sense.
the way the swing animation looks, especially too. It's just like
it's like
I
the
feel
same
like
thing. It's
I'm just
slower,
too
yeah.
I'm too impatient. You know, I
I feel
don't
like
know.
and I feel like also for me, like I said, I have right now I'm sitting at between the playtests, I'm sitting at 401 hours, right? So
When did you start? What playtest did you start on?
the first playtest.
Oh, awesome.
Jesus, so you fucking... You
Yeah,
clap
the first
cheeks.
playtest.
Oh,
the
so
first
you're a
playtest.
vet.
So how
Yeah,
did you
but,
find out about it?
about Dark and Darker.
Yeah, I don't think I
Oh,
would ask you that.
I'm partnered with another game, right, called Cycle. It's like Tarkov, right? So
Oh,
kinda
cool.
like Tarkov, kind of like that. And pretty much some of my homies from there, they were like, "Yo, bro, you saw the new trailer?" I was like, "Trailer for what?" And they're like, "Bro, trust me, it's just like Tarkov with axes." I was like, "I'm on it." I was on it like 3 days later. I'm not gonna lie.
Immediately.
I was on it
Good
like
man.
3 days later.
That's fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
but something I was gonna say though, with two-handeds versus like a sword or like a mace or like a knife, a dagger, something that you don't really see as other classes. Most classes don't use the two-handeds. It's really a range game because on top of the swing speed of me having to hit you, if I'm too close, I'll hit you with the handle of the weapon instead of the blade, and I'll do like a quarter of the damage I should be
Yeah,
doing.
it's heavy.
Yeah,
So it's
no,
like-
that was the first thing I learned was that a lot of weapons have sweet, or maybe all of them have sweet
Yeah, sweet
spots.
spot.
Tippers, like tippers, yeah.
Yeah. So fucking the mace, like, yeah, it's the fucking swish and flick, dude. Like at the end of the flick, if you hit it at the very tip, it fucking
Dude, you gotta use Zap Sleebo. Makes playtest.
yeah, that got
Yeah.
some kills. I saw
Zap
people get
fucking.
kills.
Dude,
with that
it's like a
shit.
railgun from Halo. It does
That-
so much damage.
So I
Yeah,
guess I don't think Cross. You said you didn't play really any wizard, did you?
Actually, I didn't play Wizard, but my main duo is Wizard.
Did they talk about what like their opinion on the best set of spells was?
Oh yeah, for sure. So it really depended on if they had what kind of DPS they had with them. So like for example, if he had a ranger with him, he was playing more chain lightning and zap with fireball because he already had a range to back him up. Chain lightning's really good for like teams that like sit close together, like with shields
Yeah.
and stuff, right?
Us
Yeah.
three.
So he
Yeah,
was always
literally.
running. And then obviously for supports, he was running invisibility and ignite for me because I'm Barb, right? But so it's like I don't know. I feel like for me, I played a little bit of Wizard, right? Played a little bit of Wizard. I feel like Chain Lightning and Fireball are like S tier. They just got to be in the kit. Maybe I'm wrong. But like Chain Lightning and Fireball, I feel like are the best for team play. That's just me though. I don't know.
Opinion on magic missile at all?
Dude, Magic. Oh my god. Busted.
alright.
Busted.
Magic Missile is good.
It's the most DPS in the game, isn't it?
I know, but like you got to think about the projectile speed, right? If you have any movement speed like a little bit above base, you can move out the way, and they have to stand still. So on top of the fact you can move out the way unless they're shooting right through a doorway, you can close the distance because they have to stand still to
Dude,
cast it, right?
So from what I've been seeing is that people have been using Magic Missile from short to medium range, and it just melts.
It does melt though. It does melt. I'm not
Like
gonna lie.
if I see someone that has fucking Magic Missile, it's like you avoid that shit, bro. It's fucking. I signed in right now.
Yeah. This is not my Google.
Hold on, it's in here somewhere. I want to show something real quick. If you guys, are you on a wire, or no?
What?
Are you on a wire?
Yeah, I'm on wired internet.
Alright, I'm gonna stream something for you guys. I want to just relates to this topic.
Yeah, but but Magic Missile also is like the best for like PvE clear too. So it's like I don't know. I would say like top 4 or what was named is top 4 for sure. So I'll probably say Magic Missile, Fireball, Chain Lightning, and Ignite are top 4. That's just what it is.
Yeah, Ignite's really good. I think Invisibility's better, but Invisibility's fucking busted. That's what it pisses me off as a rogue. But here's
No,
like
I think
if you guys want to watch this real quick, it's a guy doing what the fuck? It's a guy doing playing wizard pretty much.
Armor people?
So he uses fucking this clip right here. Like, dude, short range arcane missiles. Like the travel time doesn't matter. Like, look at this.
Yeah, I like how he whiffed all those.
Well, he died there, but it's more like an edit, but. Yeah, right here. Look at
Oh,
that.
that was pretty cool.
Dude, another one against the rogue, dude.
That was
And he
cooking.
just crouched.
That was heavy.
He's cooking. God damn. It's because he straight shot it straight to the body, like he was so close.
Yeah, he crouches too.
these guys are kind of moving into a shot though.
True.
But they're so close. How
But
could
if you
you?
can
You're
lead them, like-
dude. Yeah, you're so close. You can't move that much.
Here, hold on. I'm gonna go find a clip quick. 2 seconds.
Yo, the crazy fade on it.
Dude, look at that. He melted him, man. Dude, Magic Missile is so busted, bro.
Damn.
But I feel like
Look, he gets right up in the Barb's face. Before he can swing,
That's
he's
pretty
dead,
nice.
bro.
That guy definitely didn't have the magic protect.
Well, he's probably low health, too, but...
Damn, that guy's cooking.
People right there.
Dude, this strat's so fucking crazy. Like, this is like the equivalent of an AC 130. It's so fucking stupid.
Oh,
Dude, he
dodged
ate the
that
arrow hit.
axe.
But yeah, Wizard, I think Magic Missile is one of the most busted fucking spells. It doesn't seem like it, but I think it has a high skill cap. Look at he's right up to a rogue. He's like, yeah, Magic Missile. And like, this is kind of minor, but he like burns his Magic Missile. Like tactically, he does. I can show it. He only shoots like 2 blasts, but he's like already ready to shoot another. Yeah, right here. He shoots 2, and then he's still back at it. He's not like, oh dude, I lost the cast. Like fucking, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like he knows he's gonna burn his shit. But yeah, shit's fucking nutty. A little off topic there, but. Did you get your video, Crisano?
I actually did. I found the one I was actually looking for.
You could just stream it,
Oh, okay.
or you could send it. Did you send it to me?
Yeah. Hold on. I'll send it with timestamp.
We'll send it to the rot spot, not
Yeah.
my main.
You can also send it with timestamp.
Yeah, fucking dude. Busting Magic Missile. That's my nickname, Magic Missile.
Busting Magic Missile. Oh yeah, I like that.
No, you probably shouldn't mess with that. It's just gonna get
The Ferraris.
Hey, chill.
So like this is normally how that would go, right? Just because like the panic that Barb gives you.
Dude, I've watched a lot of fucking Barb clips, dude. Like I watched Lyric play. He wasn't that good though. Not gonna lie. No way, he's gonna do a 1v3. He one-shotted the wizard,
right
bro.
on the fucking nog, dude.
Oh yeah, so the felling axe is the best axe on Barb, right?
It depends. It depends on like what you're doing, right? So failing is the best if you're like in team play, just because it has the highest attack speed and it does similar damage.
That
to
was
Battle
dude.
Axe, right?
That was nasty, bro. Do you want
But
me?
for me, I would say probably Battle Axe or Hatchet with Horseman's Axe is my favorite, just because Battle Axe is a little bit more range. That's all it is. Failing Axe, you got to be pretty close.
This tactic though of not opening doors and just smashing them.
And you can smash chests, too.
Dude. Holy
Yeah, you
shit.
can smash chests too. It's busting. And you pretty much like make it so people can't run from you. Like they can't just close doors.
Never turn your back to a rogue. He was smart for picking those 2 over the ranger. Oh,
Dude, how does he survive this?
this rogue sucks.
You're fucking me. This archer blows,
You
dude.
can't even hit him, bro.
Nice
Dude, look at-
serpentine, bro.
Oh, he has to reload. Yep, he's dead. Yep, see ya.
Wow.
Yeah, Barb is fucking nutty, bro. Watch this last clip here. There's so much. The felling axe is so good because it attacks so fast.
Damn.
Boom, dude. Like fucking eliminated.
Oh, you beating ass.
Yeah, Barb who knows what he's doing is really fucking scary. But you rarely see them. Usually they're stupid.
Yeah.
No offense.
They just run at you, dude, and just get bodied because of it. But sometimes you see a good one with like they're smart with their team. They play it smart, you know.
Yeah. No, I think the felling axe is fucking broken. So I've been this is a little off topic, but I've been compiling a list of like the most expensive items in the game. So I'm trying to. I look at every class and like what's the most valuable item for that class. Barbarian is definitely felling axe. If you get a felling axe, it's going to sell more than any other two-handed weapon on the market, or besides a Zwellhander, because the Zwellhander is the best in slot in my opinion for fighter. The Zwellhander is fucking crazy. For rogue, it's Rondel Dagger, 100% Rondel Dagger, or the offhand one.
So Zway for like add clear barb, like not necessarily PvP is really really good because it's like if you don't have one, it makes it a little bit harder. But also because of the range of the two-handers, it makes it super easy to kill like wraith, skeleton chip. You just literally hop up on something in that range, like you can just pick up. You can just like pick off their health.
Yeah, no, this Zweihander is fucking. I think it's a good. From all the videos I've seen, I haven't played it or tested it myself. I don't know what the best item would be for a wizard.
Maybe it depends on how you're building it.
Maybe a spell casting / damage fucking Rondel Dagger would be really good, or a really nice crystal ball.
I'd probably say crystal ball.
Yeah, crystal ball. I like the crystal swords as a wizard because it gives me like a pretty decent way to like melee for a sec if I need to. You know.
True, crystal sword's pretty good. I sold the purple crystal sword.
Fuck
for like
that Rondel Dagger gang.
Dude, Rondel. I think.
We talking wizards?
Fire.
We talking about wizard shit?
Dude, Rondel Dagger is so fucking good on wizard.
Rondel Dagger, dude.
Like for I don't know. But I know why a crystal sword makes sense for like normal gameplay, but if you're going out for kills, it's definitely Rondel Dagger. And then what other classes are there? Cleric is a flanged mace. Is the best weapon. Meech, do you agree or disagree?
What?
A flanged mace being the best weapon for a cleric. With a heater shield.
Heater shield definitely. I had more success with the Morning Star, to be honest.
Yeah.
I like the Morning Star. Definitely a slower wind up, but same thing. Like, if you're patient, dude, that thing does some damage. Especially if you run Drunken Cleric, which I was running.
Again, Morningstar have more base damage too?
I think so.
I believe so.
I don't know how to look at the
I mean, that
stats.
shit got spikes. The Flanged Mace is some dull-looking shit. If you want to talk about straight fear factor, Morningstar looks sick, dude. Flanged Mace, you're a bitch, dude, honestly. I rush you if you're fucking repping Flanged Mace.
I'm looking it up now. Flanged mace.
You have no maidens if you run Flanged Mace, dude, honestly.
Damn.
I'm out there talking my stuff, dude. You asked me a cleric question, I'm answering like a cleric, dude.
He's talking his shit, man.
And then archer would be like a recurve bow. Would be the most expensive item. So between all those items we just listed, either flanged mace, Morningstar.
Wait. You think recurve over longbow?
Honestly, I don't know for a fact. I forget.
Keep me out of this one. I don't know shit about
I forget where I heard it,
longbow
but
longbow has that damage. So with your 3-shot, you're almost insta killing with a really good longbow.
I forget. I watch this one YouTuber. He only gets like 20 views a video, but I still watch him, and he posts like full matches of what's it called, Ranger, and he said that the recurve bow was the best, and all he does is play Ranger, and he's nasty, but he plays with bad kids, and I can tell. I watch a lot of his fucking videos.
I would say like recurve's better for like sustained damage, but like burst damage, longbow's way better.
Yeah.
That's just what it is.
Dude, you know what? The one thing that fucked me up was that multi-shot thing, where they have 5 arrows out and they shoot it. That fucked me up so many times last playtest.
Yeah, for sure. I'm pretty sure it's 3 arrows. I could be mistaken.
I'm pretty sure it's 3.
Multi-shot's 5. Because 3 arrows is a 2, 2, 2.
Oh, you're talking about spread.
Multi-shot, when it's like a shotgun, bro. He's like...
Yeah.
But that shit fucks me up.
Okay.
That's not really used often, though, no? I'm pretty sure the other one's a lot more popular.
I think recurve is better because the draw time's lower or something, and it's like... I don't know exactly, because I don't play Ranger.
I would say it's like 50-50 on playstyle. I think they both can be best in slot depending on your playstyle.
How do you guys feel about the next playtest not having bards in it?
I'm pissed.
I would like bards.
I'm
Bards
happy.
would be really fucking cool.
Nah, yeah, I'm pissed, but they can't. I mean, they can try.
What can I do?
I don't think bards are going to be any good till they add skill tree. I think skill tree is going to be a big game-changing update when they decide to add it, because that's going to give you a lot of flexibility. There's already a lot of flexibility with the weapon choice you have and shit, but to add a skill tree on top of that, you're going to have some crazy shit, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
for
telling
sure.
you, dude. You're gonna have like a
That's some
cleric who's
crazy
maxed
builds.
out with 2H damage shit. Like you're gonna have like you're gonna have
Wild.
like you're gonna have like fake like wizards that are actually acting as clerics. You're gonna have fucking barbs that are like running as like fucking rogues. Like I don't know. It's just gonna be some
Yeah.
crazy shit when the skill tree comes
To be
in.
honest,
gonna
I
make
think
some
like
build.
characters they've talked about. I think I kind of want the druid more than the barb. No,
Dude, I think Druid would be better.
Is that like the guy who's gonna do necromancy shit?
Druid would be
No.
someone who trains into animals.
yeah, no. Druids, druids like traditionally more like animal or plant based. No,
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know where I heard this. but
Trees,
I heard somebody
bears.
I thought I heard talk about
One with the
adding a
earth.
necromancer at some point.
Yeah, so they actually got brought up in the last interview,
Oh, okay.
but they're not doing necromancers for this playtest or anytime in the near future.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I just feel like I heard about the
like that's just kind of hard to balance.
what necromancy.
Yeah.
So yeah, you get to summon a skeleton, and then what? You get Shadow Ball? Like fucking Christ.
I mean, because it's so easy for it to be bad and super easy for it's like this weird like double-edged knife where it's can either be really really bad or really really good. Like
Yeah,
that's
they
pretty
got to
hard
work on
balance.
their they got to work on their own like NPC like pathfinding and shit before they add something where you can summon one on your team.
It's like you could
That'd be so
spawn 3 skeletons, but what they'll just walk around them. Like,
yeah,
what?
they're just gonna like fucking yeah
Just
exactly.
safe
You can safe spot them like.
Aggro switch them.
Oh yeah, like summon a skeleton mage and it casts fireball and kills itself in the first cast. Like
But yeah, I'm glad that Bards didn't come out because I knew that Meech was gonna play Bard, and I need my fucking cleric.
No,
Dude, fucking-
dude, the bard probably does even better buff stuff,
dude,
dude.
the fucking
Him
I'll
just
be
playing
a baller,
guitar,
bro.
buffing us, dude. You
Dude,
know that.
straight. I'll play Stairway to
Yeah.
Heaven coming through the fucking halls.
So World of Warcraft
Hell yeah.
has they have priests, which is like the meta healers,
Mhm.
and then they have like fucking like I don't want to say Resto Shaman. There's other healers. I guess a Resto Druid is like a shit healer compared to like a fucking Holy Priest in the classic World of Warcraft. So it's like I feel like Bard's gonna be the jack of all trades. He can fucking
Yeah.
he can kill. He can do that. He's not a healer though, and that's why I didn't want him to come out because I want Meech to be a cleric. So I have
Wait,
the
how
meta
do you-
healer on my team.
How do you feel about them like taking away like cleric just being able to resurrect by default? How do you feel about that? You think that was a good change,
I
or
never
that should
used
be just part of the
Resurrect,
class?
so-
Yeah, we had an agreement that we wouldn't die, so he didn't have to use it.
Resurrection's actually busted. It's busted, especially when you're on second floor. It's busted.
Second floor.
Second floor is scammed because the AI is too easy.
Yeah, the AI is fucking horrible.
Like the only hard part of second floor is like the bosses. Honestly, personally for me,
The
I've always
mages.
found a way to rat around it. Like
I mean, the
guess if
centaur.
you-
The centaur isn't like the most fun thing ever. Or
no,
the
I mean, yeah, no, I'm not saying the second floor isn't hard. The second floor is hard, and I had
or
to
like the
find
gargoyles.
Yeah, I had to find a way to cheese it. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not saying like I can clear it. I can cheese it. But
I
fucking
can cheese it.
That's what I do, baby. I'm a rat. But fucking. Oh shit! I was gonna say something. I want to bring up a point before we went past the bards. Alternatively, fucking game nobody plays, but I talked to Hazy about it one time. Oh, I mean, nobody in our friend group. Genshin Impact Dancer is the #1 support player. It's some bitch who just runs around twirling flags the whole time, dude. Fuck that game. But anyways,
I thought about playing Genshin.
Wait, I don't think I've ever seen Genshin Impact being played without hashtag ad in the title ever.
yeah, I know. I
Dude,
should,
honestly
I should
true.
get paid for just saying that fucking thing.
Yeah, fucking true.
But yeah, next one, Ruby Silver.
Yeah, we have so the next fucking playtest are making the Ruby Silver half off. Like half the cost to do it. How do you guys feel about that?
It's just a cosmetic, right?
Right?
No, it's
Yeah,
it's
is it?
nasty. It's nasty purple armor that you get.
Oh
for
yeah,
any
yeah,
class.
yeah. You can get the.
That's the shit that
purple
you
armor
mine.
stuff. Yeah, yeah. I don't mind that.
So
I mean, that means
well,
I can get it
wait,
easier.
So I must have missed that because when I played through it, I thought you could just dye your own armor a new color.
No,
No,
so
yeah,
so
but you need to get that
you
material.
need Ruby Silver bars, and you
Yeah.
trade the bars to I think it's the armor,
A vendor.
and then you Imagine buying things. Don't forget, this guy is smoking. Yo, what's up, Vampirus?
Oh, Vampirus, what up?
So one dude, or excuse me, opposed to gold, it's fucking these bars, and no one had any of it because the cost to make it was very high,
Oh, okay.
and it was a max stack of 4, and it took 4 fucking slots, and it was like 10 per item,
Okay.
and you need like a full set, so they made it half the cost.
Okay. I mean, that's cool. I guess.
I think
don't
it
have
was
an issue.
needed.
Yeah, I say I don't have an issue because I never even thought that that wasn't even a dream to me. Like that was
No,
way
we
outside.
mined Ruby Silver.
We did, but like I don't know. What
I
the
mean,
fuck
okay,
was
I
doing.
mined Ruby Silver, and I had to deal with it in my fucking stash.
Yeah, I don't know what the.
So
fuck was
I
doing with that
understand
shit.
because it was bullshit.
Well, yeah, it just didn't ever seem like it was worth it. You know what I'm saying? So
It's
I
not
guess-
worth it.
So I guess this is cool. It still doesn't seem worth it to me, in my opinion. I'd rather just gamble on chess. But
Yeah, what do you think, Crisano?
I think he walked away.
Did he?
Yeah. How do you feel, Sleep?
Sorry, my bad. My bad, boys. I was grabbing a drink. I'm sorry.
Oh,
What
you're
was
good,
said?
you're
I'm
good.
sorry, I stood up.
Did you hear the question?
No, I did not. I'm sorry.
We were just talking about how Ruby Silver is
Now half off. And do you think that it's worth the grind? I guess, long story short. Long story short.
I mean, it depends, right? Because fighter, for sure. I would say for fighter, 1,000%. But if you're not fighter, yeah, if you're not fighter, there's not really a point, huh?
I really don't see the whole appeal to it as a cleric, to be honest. I don't know. Yeah, it never seemed attainable or like I should grab it.
No, I made a full set of Ruby Silver armor. I did have a full set, and I sold it for the
Dog.
most taxed price you've ever seen.
dude.
But,
The fact that you collected a full set of Ruby armor is crazy.
What?
Yeah. But I guess you've been playing
how'd you
since
fucking get
playtest
a
number
full
1,
set?
so you probably know a couple more tricks.
I can't remember the exact amount, but you know, like the trade squares, like how many squares there is in a trade. So we did the full set in 2 trades, and he gave me a trade screen and a half of candy canes for it.
Holy fuck.
And then, for example,
I know
candy
exactly how
canes-
much it
candy,
is.
Candy canes sell for 40 each.
There's
For-
24
I mean, not 40
squares.
each. Yeah, and then candy canes sell for how much is it? It's like 30 to 40 gold each.
So it'd be 24 times 30 gold, right, for the candy cane?
Yeah, 30 to 40 depending on what you get for them.
So 30. So a full trade screen is 720. Wait, no, excuse me. I did that wrong. 24 times 10 times 30. 7.2k. That's fucking nuts, dude.
And I think, and I didn't even grind most of it. So what happened was, I got rated. I can't remember who rated me. I got rated with like I think 1,100 viewers.
Nice.
And I pretty much gaslit my chat into like thinking they should be mining. And like for like the next like 10 to 13 raids, I was only catching people with pickaxes. Like inventory.
What the fuck?
Bro.
Dude, that's
Yo.
fucking... Dude, I love
Yo,
that.
you
dude.
mastermind, dude.
Debated,
fucking
absolutely
hilarious, bro.
debated.
I saw this XQC clip or not clip, but video. He played Dark and Darker. He did like 3 raids. He's like, yo, who's got a nasty weapon? Everyone just started trading him everything. Candy canes, gold, fucking...
No, bro. He literally went to trade me. He said, I need a kit. He clicked it. He accepts the first trade. They gave him the most juiced loadout I've ever seen.
Dude, I
Every
know.
time, bro.
Dude, they were giving him oranges, fucking candy canes, whatever he wanted. Like, I was like, it took him like 20 minutes. I was like, dude, that's like days of grinding for me,
His
bro.
fan base is different. Yesterday he got $11,000 dono yesterday, bro.
XQC?
Holy shit.
Yes, bro. Yesterday he got $11,000 dono.
Wow.
That's different.
What did the
And
person say?
Yeah, what did the
he
person
said-
say?
He said 11 spins, lol.
Oh my god. Imagine having them type of Oilers, dude. That's fucked, dude. 11k, dude.
He
What a
said,
fucking
"Thanks for the
Chad."
spins."
I saw a Reddit post. It was like, people of Twitch who donate a large amount. Like, what do you do for work? And this, Like someone was like, yeah, like I work a good job, I don't have kids, I don't have this, so like I have a plenty of money to like give to these people, and like it goes a long way, XYZ. I'm like, god damn, that's fucking awesome.
I'm like, damn, man.
I remember my biggest dono ever was sent to me. He was sent to me in Litecoin, I think. He sent me $1,000 in Litecoin. He came to my chat, like literally first time chatter. He was in chat for maybe 5 hours. I was on Cycle. I was on Cycle Frontiers. Like I said, it's like evac looter shooter type game.
Yeah, I'm about to
Just
play
get you
it.
haven't played it. He said if you drop six kills this game, I'll donate. I drop like 7 kills. I get out the game. He says, what's your Litecoin address? And I'm like, oh, what you mean? I posted in the chat. He's like, check it. I checked like 5 minutes later. He sent me 1,000, bro.
How much is that in
Fuck.
US? How much is that in US currency? Because I actually don't know.
So once you, no, not 1,000 coins, $1,000 worth.
Oh,
So,
Oh,
like,
okay,
like,
okay,
it's
okay.
like
okay.
after
I got you.
after fees and everything, like from like withdrawing, it's still like I think 968 it was. Like the fees only like 30, 40 total.
Excuse me.
To like withdraw.
Yeah, that's fucking nutty, bro. I haven't got a donation. My biggest donation's like $20 from Vampers.
It's still huge though, because it's like they don't have to give you anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Oh, dude,
I'll
fuck
take
And
yeah.
at the end of the day- and at the end of the day, for somebody to be like that generous, like I feel like $100 is crazy. Like you don't know, like that's just
So
insane.
yeah, if I got a $100 donation, I'd cry.
I got
Like that's crazy.
I got I think it was a 200.
No, you got 100.
100.
Yeah,
On your
Mish got
birthday.
$100 on his birthday,
No,
but
no, no,
I had to
no.
get a bowl cut
No.
for it.
No.
No,
Remember?
I didn't even have to do nothing but get some kills. And what's crazier is, he's still subbed, but he's just subbed. Like he comes to the stream, subs, doesn't chat, nothing, never even talks anymore.
Remember
Just
Fanny
subs.
though?
Yeah.
I have 350 gifted subs from him.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, it doesn't say right here though.
Oh wait, no, not 350. Sorry, I'm fucking tweaking. Wait, hold on, go.
It's like 140.
Wait, Walsh beat me? Or beat him? No way. When did Walsh do that?
Yeah, it's fucking nutty.
Dude. Yeah, that like about I think 100 or 115 of those were all gifted in one night, so it was like 500.
That's wild.
He spent like 500. I made like half of it because fucking Twitch. But...
Fucking Twitch, dude. Yeah, we don't have to get into the fucking Twitch side of things. I love Twitch. 100%.
Hell yeah, social credit score, go up.
Bah, my digital footprint is tarnished.
Thank you very much, Twitch. Thank you very
What's up,
much.
Gary Brooks, bro?
I love Twitch, Mr. Bezos. Don't ban me.
Yeah, Daddy Bezos.
Bezos bucks, please.
Don't
please,
fuck me
please.
anymore. I'm sorry,
Isn't it crazy how we're all Amazon employees right now?
dude. I'm
Yeah,
gone.
Bezos is banging
I'm
me.
fucking gone.
You know what's
I'm waiting
cool?
for my W-2.
You know what's cool? Those Amazon employees can't beg for a fucking tip like we can, though.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, true.
But
I
there's
can
no.
say, "Yo, hit that Bezos button," and sometimes fucking a couple
the
people do. You know?
Bezos.
Yeah, I haven't done taxes for Twitch in 3 years because you're supposed,
Don't say that on my fucking stream.
no, it's whatever.
bro.
Like you get it. You're supposed to get an
They're gonna come
I-9,
get you.
or you have to file an I-9, and I don't even know what that means.
Oh, they gave me a free chicken finger. Man.
They're gonna come.
So-
get
I
you.
don't even
Look,
know
the
what
view count
that
just went up. The view count.
Dude,
just
I
went
barely
up.
make money off of it. Like, what do you want? My $20? Like, come on, bro. Like, they're gonna have to fight me for it. Okay? Like, I'm not doing my fucking taxes. But the next topic we got pretty off topic there, but we have the karma system. Have you guys heard about the karma system? Chris, I know you probably have, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Isn't that with like some of the vendors and shit?
No. So the way that the karma system works is that they're making, you know, the tavern, like before you're in a game and you can fucking chill, whatever.
Yeah.
They're making that like a public lobby where you can meet people and party up with them.
Oh.
This is gonna be in the next playtest.
So that's where VoIP's coming in, huh?
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
hell yeah.
So you can you can inspect these people and they're gonna be highlighted a color. So if you're red, that means you've team kill a shitload, or if you're green, that means people have vouched for you enough.
Do you think there's gonna be more than that?
Well, yeah,
What do
because
you
now,
mean by that?
dude.
Because,
Oh my
like,
god, I didn't
there-
even think about that. There's gonna
there's
be
gotta
way
be a
more
way
fucking
you
team
can-
killing.
Yeah, well, not
Yeah,
only
exactly.
that, not only
I want to
that,
do it.
well, not only that, there's gonna be fucking like, it should just be globally how you treat all players. You know what I'm saying? If
Well,
voice,
exactly, yeah, no, but that's what it is. It's karma. So like, if you grew up and they fuck up and they're being a fucking idiot, you can just downvote them.
yeah, okay, so that should go for the same for the people you kill. Like if you talk shit the whole time, They should be like, this guy fucking, like, this guy called me the, like, bad words before
Yeah, no,
I
but
fucking,
yeah, and you
know?
can literally downvote them.
Yeah, so I think that's a good way to balance voice over IP. I can't believe that wasn't the next fucking category.
that's I
under
think
voice
that's a
over
really
IP,
good idea.
No, but
I
you
think
can't
that's a
do it
good
to
idea.
anyone. It's only people on your team.
No, you should be able to do it to anybody.
Anyone?
Because,
I mean, dude,
because,
you would
like,
get so much bad karma just for whipping the fuck out of kids, though.
That's okay.
I think it should be
I'm okay
team
with it.
only.
I don't know, man.
Because, dude, I'm gonna bum karma off of you guys.
Yeah, you are.
I'm gonna
It
get
fucking
mad
sucks for
fucking
me.
karma. I'm gonna get mad karma, and then what I'm gonna do is fucking I'm gonna
Snake
team kill a
people.
shitload of people.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so
And
fucking
then get
funny.
it back with us.
Exactly. It might be one per character, but dude, you can make additional accounts.
Yo, what up, Gary Brooks?
Dude, what do you think about the karma system, Cross Sano?
Well, I feel like me personally, I think it's a good idea, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure because I feel like it can also be like exploited. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like just what I was talking about. I'm gonna exploit it and
yeah.
then troll
Like,
people.
I
It's gonna be
literally-
hilarious.
I literally like fully agree with that. I think it's really easily exploited, and I feel like I don't know. Other people's opinion shouldn't be like a basis unless you're like heavy griefing. But I also feel like you guys think that like griefing should be bannable.
I don't think so.
I don't think it
You
should
don't
be
think-
bannable.
I think
don't
it's the
think, like,
player's
people
choice
should
for
be bannable?
grouping up with someone who's untrustworthy.
I don't know. It's tough. It's like there's no way you're not gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? If there's there's no way that it's not gonna happen. Like I feel like it's always gonna happen. I mean, if they don't make it like a bannable thing, then the person like that gets caught doing it is probably gonna have to get like a softer ban or some sort of like, you know what I'm saying, like not, if you're not getting like your account removed or some shit, you're getting like a timeout, you know.
Yeah, what do you guys think about
But that's gotta be, you gotta like hit the threshold of like negative like 1,500 karma for that shit to happen. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, what do you think about player mods? Do you think player mods is a good idea? Like someone could be in a lobby and they're like, "Yeah, this guy's banned, 24 hours." Like for
Like,
Do I think player mods are a good idea?
yeah,
Like, what do you mean? Like,
it's
player,
already-
like
it's already
moderators?
been talked about though. It's already been talked
like
about.
a GM.
I don't-
is that,
yeah,
like,
I'm
somebody
sure
that
there
can just
will
no
be.
clap around the dungeon and like watch and shit, or like what do you?
No, like they're playing the game and they're like, "This guy's clearly hacking." And they
I
just
mean, there's
fucking
people-
immediately
there's-
ban
there's
them.
shit like that in a lot of games.
I
I'm
feel
sure
like
that
that's
would be a
just-
thing.
I feel like that's just common. What is it? Quality assurance, you know.
You mean like I don't
So
feel like
it sounds like a standard for all you guys, right? You
I mean,
it's a
it
standard?
can't. You can't. I don't think you can.
Oops.
The game is blowing up so much. You know how many people you would need to moderate that many lobbies, or even jump around. You still.
Yeah, and
wouldn't
then
have
if
enough
I had player mod, I'd fuck with people. So you gotta
Oh,
consider
dude,
that too.
They just take
Yeah.
that shit away if you fucked with people, bro. It's just what it is.
Yeah.
But like, still, like, I don't know. I think the player count's getting to the point where like moderation's gonna keep getting harder and harder.
But there's gonna be cheaters, and
Well,
this
that's the
game
thing
is
like, you
dude.
gotta
You're gonna be able to
keep
sell
adding.
gold in this game, bro. There's gonna be Venezuelan farmers in this game. Like it has an economy. People would pay money for gold. It's scary,
Bro.
dude.
There was listings like there was literally listings last playtest of like people attempting an RMT. Literally.
Really?
Bro.
How
Yes,
how much was 1,000 gold? I was curious and couldn't
I
find out.
don't know. I didn't look that. Wait, what? Wait. You said what?
I said I was curious and couldn't find out.
Yeah. So I was actually looking through it, and
And what?
Did he cut out?
He cut out. Yeah. You still here, Cristando?
It's probably his wife or something come and talk to him.
yeah, for sure I'm still here. Wait, did you not hear the rest of my sentence?
No,
No,
it
I
went
cut-
blank.
Cut out.
Are you doing this on purpose?
Are you fucking with us?
Yeah, my bad. Hold on.
All right. We
Yeah, but I
was
actually saw 1,000 gold was going for $3. By the way.
$3.
it was going
That
for
makes
$3.
sense. That makes sense. But that's only gonna get higher. It's gonna go higher than lower as the game comes out. There's a lot of people who play the game now, myself included. What do you guys think about quests being added to the game?
Love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Cause like right now, literally the only thing you can really do is go in PvP, kill some skeletons, right? Other than that, there's not really like any, like, it's kind of weird how fun the game is and like how many people are like diehard fans of the game already with how little content you think we have. Like we really don't have much.
Dude, honestly, yeah, we have like 3 floors. Like, whatever.
We have a couple floors, a boss, but it's like PvE with a little bit of PvP. Other than that, there's nothing. Like, there's no like objective. I feel like once you start adding those objectives, like you get players hooked more, and the player base goes up because people have stuff to do. That's just kind of what it is.
Yeah. I think quests are going to be awesome. Like, alright, let's say a quest is like kill 10 skeletons. What would be the proper reward for that?
Green tier.
10 skeletons.
Loot? You're thinking loot? I was
Maybe
thinking
like
gold.
maybe like an XP boost or maybe
What
some
about
gold. Yeah.
Yeah, what about an item that matches your class? Like,
Fuck
would that be cool?
That's too specific.
No, I feel like quest items should be depending on the difficulty, like anywhere from gold to like an item. Let's say like lower tier quests gave you like if we're thinking about sell values to reference, I would say like maybe like 50 gold each for like lower tier quest, just like comparison of sell value. But like for like higher, like say like second tier gives you like a
Kill
green
the
weapon.
lich.
Higher you get like blue. But like I don't think you should be able to get anything from a quest that's purple or higher. I think they should cap quest loot at blue if that were to be something. I don't know. I feel like maybe like some harder stuff, like go kill like lich. Like you should get a guaranteed something from that. But I feel
Legendary.
like
You get
I
a
feel like
guaranteed legendary for killing the lich. That'd be fucking awesome.
that'd be insane. But I feel like in general, quest items shouldn't be like that too much better than like the normal loot pool.
Yeah. And now the last topic we have today is the average time to kill. And this is for not players, but monsters. Do you guys think that the average time to kill is perfect? Or do you think it's horrible? Or do you think it should be longer?
For them to kill you or you to kill them?
You to kill the enemy monster.
I think some shit could be changed. Like I don't know, maybe you could not a lot though. Like maybe you could lower the skeleton's health just a little, like basic
Floor
mods,
2
you know what I
is
mean? But make the
fucking
like the advanced versions of them, you know what I mean? Like a little bit beefier than they are to give you that like difference in challenge.
My issue is that if you don't know the exact attack pattern, then fucking like floor 2 monsters will absolutely destroy you solo. Like there isn't like you can't do much honestly. So I don't know. Average time to kill, it really is hard. Everything on floor 1 seems like it's pretty
Seems
easy.
fine.
You sidestep, get a couple moves in, and you fucking kill them by. I'd say it takes like if you're really taking your time, like under 12 seconds to drop like a skeleton at any class. I'd say.
Yeah.
I hate to say this again. This is gonna sound like real generic, but I also think I'm biased again here because on average for my barb, it's like 1 to like 2 swings before.
Yep. Yeah,
Like
you're
it's
right.
it's like
But fucking
Unless
that
it's
kind
like
of
in
goes.
race.
I think Barb's
Maybe Barb.
really nice for that specific example. A lot of the other classes can have a similar argument if they have spells ready, buffs ready, etc. They can all drop a skelly within 2 to 3 actions. I'd say, which is really nice. Which is like the earlier floor enemies. They don't drop good loot most of the time. I mean, you have good rolls every now and then, but I think they're all fine with average time to kill. And then as far as second floor enemies go, I don't think it's a matter of time to kill them. I think it's whether you can kill them or not. And solo, it's very frustrating, very hard for like a melee only character like Claire, for instance. I have to scam a safe spot and then do my fucking blah 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 Vista thing to
Pika,
fucking
Vista, Julian.
yeah, exactly.
Actually,
Fucking, so
I think the average time to kill is perfect. Like,
yeah, it's
actually I like it where it's at right now.
yeah, because if you have good gear, it's like, oh, this is kind of easy.
Yeah,
But if you
know
have
when to
bad
walk.
gear, they're like, dude, why did I do this? Like, like going to the second floor.
Yeah, exactly.
One more thing, I actually did want to bring this up. How do you guys feel about there being like a middleman between like normal and high roller? How do you guys feel about that? Like make high roller a little bit harder, make easy a tiny bit easier, than have like a middleman. How would y'all feel about that?
I would hate it. I don't like
Revolving
that.
back to the average time to kill, it seems like we're all happy right now with how it's set up with that. I think high roller. I think the only way it would work is instead of like making this current one easier is just adding 2 harder difficulties. Honestly,
Yeah, I think that they should
I think they should flesh things out more
yeah.
before they add.
Like, they should have a high roller where it's like 100 or like 200 gold.
Yeah, exactly.
Like to get in, that would be fucking cool. I
Yeah.
would love that. I
Some
think everything's
crazy,
perfect
insane
besides that.
stuff. Yeah, like something where you need like from what I've heard in high rollers, it seems like it's manageable with medium tier loot. You know.
Yeah, you could go high roller naked and still make something happen, especially
Yeah.
because the gear's so good. You can use the upgrade on your
Exactly,
way.
you can find something along the way if you can survive long enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be crazy if you needed something with like ruby armor or like that tier level of stuff to like even just participate in that. Like
Yeah, it should be like a gear score. Like
yeah.
not
Yeah,
it would be like
exactly. A gear
100
score one
gold
would be
plus
cool.
gear score,
Yeah, gear
or
score
else you can't
requirement
come
would
in.
be sick. Yeah,
That'd be fucking sick.
I like that.
But
That's like true high roller. Yeah.
yeah, before we end this, is anyone in chat or anyone else want to bring up any other points before we end this for the evening?
Yeah,
we hit
fucking,
we hit every point right now.
I like the idea of a second like higher roller though.
Yeah,
Second higher
fucking
roller would be really
master
cool.
roller or something.
Yeah.
Or like
exactly.
fucking
bid the house. or
like
something.
turbo rich
Yeah.
or something like that. Like, that'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah. How would y'all feel about a goblin merchant selling more than just jewelry?
I think he's fine just selling jewelry. He has his place.
I feel like he could sell.
Maybe on
Especially-
rotation, like some blue potions or something.
Especially with him already being temp, you know what I mean? Like I feel like goblin traders should also be where we could get or buy some of the higher tier utilities, because you can't buy, like for me, with my axes, I can't buy blue franchise guys. That's just not a thing, you know what I mean? Like I feel like
I like how they're
rotating
rare,
some of the
though.
utility in there would be good.
No, I like the idea of the goblin trader, especially since he's rotating or whatever, having more unique items in his range of sales. I haven't considered what, but that'd be
things that aren't in normal rotation but also aren't completely outlandish.
I don't like that.
I think it's completely fine.
I think blue throwing knives, Francesca axes, blue campfires.
Hey, let me ask you something.
How much
Blue
did you buy
bandages.
from fucking Nicholas?
Me?
Yeah, you personally.
I bought 2 items. I bought a Ronda dagger.
Exactly. So
What?
like,
What?
I'm just saying that fucking it wasn't easy to get good items
No, it
from the
wasn't
last
at
trader.
all. It
So
was
as
a-
long as we have that same kind of balance, I don't see an issue.
I was actually
I'm not
gifted.
gonna lie though. Once I got all those
We
candy
sold that
canes,
fucking nasty legendary crossbow. and
We
then
got ripped off. We got ripped off.
Oh, really?
Thinking about it, because he gave us max gold for it, but
He could have
there's
done candy canes.
I know.
True. After.
That was probably like a
something.
3K crossbow.
Yeah. Nah.
Look, I mean, we
But
learned.
we did get a max page. Of
We
it,
did get
though.
a fucking max
It
fucking
looked
page of
cool. It
gold,
looked
dude. It did look cool. What are you gonna say, Cross?
I was gonna say, but at the same time, I did buy a lot from him, and like I like how the traders aren't like exactly the same for everybody, because what would happen, especially with me and my group, what would happen is I would have like a god tier item for one of them, and they'd have an item for me almost every time.
Yeah,
Almost
you
every
just
time.
trade them.
Yeah.
That happened
Or
to me,
drop it
too.
in the next lobby.
Yeah,
or
yeah, yeah.
whatever,
Actually, I don't think we touched on that at all. I'm not sure if you guys already touched on it. But like, how do you guys feel about trading? Do you guys think it should be tweaked at all? Anything like that?
I like the way it is, but
The
no one else
15
does.
The 15 gold cost pisses a lot of people off. I don't really care.
It sucks for like a guild bank.
Yeah.
It could probably get some quality of life things, but you know
I mean,
what
that stops you from being able to just like load in and somebody just loads your stash, though. I mean, it kind of forces you to run. You have to run
Yeah,
at least
early
run a little
game.
bit to trade.
There should be like you pay 1,000 gold and you don't have a fucking trade fee ever again, or something like that. That would be
Right.
sick.
Something halfway
But that
decent.
over, I would actually, I don't think I would like that.
It's like a guild bank situation, or like some insane amount where like a
You
group
already
of
have
people.
to pay. You already have to pay to get into the guild, and then it's 15 a trade. I feel like 15 a trade is like pretty minor. Like you don't really feel it much.
Wait, what do you mean pay get into a guild?
Well,
The
to start
trading
trading,
guild
you have to
itself.
pay.
Oh,
you have to pay to get into it already. You have to pay.
I
to
was
get
saying
into
like,
it
so
in
like, we
trade.
have a guild and we have a guild bank, and the way it works is like DKP or whatever the fuck, and then you give the guild bank or items, and then you get DKP that you can spend on items in the guild bank. But the biggest problem is that there's a fucking 15 gold trading fee. And it fucks fucking guilds. It's not good. It's like one thing I've noticed from having a guild.
So yeah, to accommodate for that, we'd have to supply gold as well as items, which is rough.
Which I don't mind. It's like it's a guild fee, whatever. 100 gold. What is that, bro? All I do is get gold. Like fucking as a rogue, dude. I was so rich last playtest, and like I only lost money like when I wanted to.
Yeah.
Like when I'm like, all right, I'm going in with fucking 3K worth of loot, gold key, fucking whatever.
No, I feel that rich thing because I had so much gold to the point where I had to convert almost all of it to candy canes. Like it was getting really, really rough. It was getting rough. I couldn't hold it.
Dude, it's not even like I don't think making gold's hard. At least for people like us, where we know what we're doing and whatever.
True.
But yeah, no. This has been an awesome discussion. I love this game so fucking much. You guys have no fucking idea. We have 3 fucking days. 3 days until we can play again.